Hello there, Mond Life. Today I'm going to talk about Facebook. Yes, for anybody wondering, I'm not skiving off work. Okay, I haven't even started work yet. I don't start for another 20 minutes. I got here early to do this video. And any other videos I'm doing on my dinner hour. I'm actually a very diligent and hard-working person. Okay, so just keep your nose out, alright? Okay, don't be worrying about my business, all right? So Facebook, okay, I'm going to make the case for why I think you should leave Facebook, why you think you should come off it. I did, and I've been happier for it. Okay, I think Facebook has been on a descent into pure evil. It's become a horrible place, right? It started off, we were all on Farmville, weren't we? Can I borrow another chicken? And then next minute, you know, we're saying Bill Gates is coming to get me. All right, little Nora. 1 minute she's asking for chickens and can you come and help gather my harvesting? Next minute, Joe Biden's a paedophile, and you know, everybody's a reptile. Okay. What happened in little Nora's head to go from that in around 2010 to, you know, now 2020? Okay, it probably took about 5 years. I actually think the tipping point came when we could get Facebook on our phones. That was when it tipped over. That was when we should have left. That was when we should have realised. We didn't know. Remember, you had to log on, you had to turn your laptop on, you had to log on. It was, Ray's feeling hungry, okay? It was that. It was innocent. It wasn't too bad. Although the initial, even the concept of Facebook, from what I've heard, was that so Mark Zuckerberg people could rate women on campus at Harvard or wherever it was. I've never seen The Social Network, and I have no interest in watching it as well. Although I've heard it's a decent film. I might watch it one day. Probably got it all in there. Anyhow, now Mark Zuckerberg, pure evil, tech bro, yeah, Lord and Master of the universe, right? What gives him the right? Okay, just from a data point of view, he's got all your data. God knows what he's doing with it. He's gone through all your photos, right? The guy doesn't care. He's one of these disruptors, tech bros, Silicon Valley. You know, we're just a platform, you know, and we're a mirror, and anybody can post whatever they like. That's fine when people are posting innocent stuff, but when people are posting misinformation, when you've got bots on there, when people are spreading conspiracy theories about the pandemic that's actually going to lead to people getting killed, you know what I mean? About masks, about not wearing masks, about how it's all a hoax and all that kind of stuff. Facebook, you know, I know it's a free speech issue, but should kind of be moderating that, yeah? It's just, when did it become that? You know what I mean? And another thing I learned about Facebook, what really put me off, really made the final decision to come off it, because I came off it in stages, okay, was when I found out that if you put something on there and 5 people like it, them 5 likes don't come on straight away. You get 1 like, okay, and it holds the other likes back. So you check, 1 like, fair enough. And then you get the little buzz in your pocket, another like, and it makes it seem like people are liking it, you know, in stages, when they're not. They like it, they've all liked it at the same time, 5 people, right? But it's making you go back to the phone. It's the crack pipe. It's making you go back and back and back. And if you're one of these people who hears phantom buzzers in your pocket, okay, and you pick it up and your phone hasn't buzzed, you've got a problem, and you need to step back. You know, you're altering the chemistry of your brain. We're all destroying our attention spans, aren't we? And we're like that, you know. I've been there, right? But just on a purely kind of like entertainment level, we're all sucking on this crack pipe. But it's absolutely shite. Let's face it, man. I don't want to know what somebody I went to school with is up to now. I don't want to know about their very, very, very average life. Okay? We've all got just very average lives, and we need to stop talking about them. Okay? Nobody cares. Again, the grapefruit syndrome. I've squeezed the grapefruit out my ass. Do you want to see it? Not really, no. I know, I understand you've got an attachment to the grapefruit, fair enough, you've got it on your mantelpiece, but I'm not too bothered, right? We got to walk away, and then people say, but I use it for Messenger and stuff like that, and the drama and all that. I'm not saying walking away is a cost-free exercise, it isn't, but you've got to weigh up the benefits and the cons, right? And if you think you can handle Facebook and you're getting out of it something more positive than the negatives that you're getting, right? There's positive pros and cons, then fair enough, stay on Facebook, okay? But if, like me, you think the negatives were starting to outweigh the pros, right? Walk away. Really improve my mental health, okay? That's the end of part 1. I'm gonna do part 2, okay? Bye bye. Mon life.